June 18th, 2017. In these photos that you're seeing of right now, um, it's a technique I use. I haven't used it in a while, and this is how I discovered there was a lighting system up there tricking our eye and hiding everything. Is if you get a tripod and you got a decent camera and it's got a touch screen on it, you let the camera autofocus, and then you focus in on one object. And what I do is the bright part, what we think is the sun, I focus on the brightest part, and it blackens everything out around it pretty much, and it focuses in on it. So it gets that that darkness, because it's trying to focus in on such a bright object. It filters out quite a bit of the light. So what we're seeing is the lighting they used to cloak everything and hide all their gear up there. And the reason why I want to show you this is because in a lot of these photos, I'm starting to make stuff out in the background. And I know, you can see that, the little blue shield, and sometimes it'll turn gold, but the more I play with it, you can see that's where the Death Star, the orbiting generator, start appearing behind it. It's one of their ways they're hiding it. It's a cloaking technique they're using. And I told you before, the scientist that and engineer that made this lighting system, one is dead and the other is on the run, and nobody's heard from him. So, you do the math. His family hasn't heard from him or anything. And the reason why is, see, they did it originally in spy satellites for time of war, or in a conflict, or if they just want to see somebody, opposing enemy, or get somebody's technology or whatever. They were using these spy satellites, and it worked so good because it was like a cop flashing a light in your eyes, and they couldn't see it, they couldn't detect it. So they built it on a mass scale. They had these guys build it on a mass scale for the sun simulator, and I don't know. They started to talk. They were proud of their work. They started to talk. I don't know if it was just through friends, family, co-workers, but the one guy ended up dead, and the other guy took off. But nobody's heard from him, so he's either on the run or he's gone. So it's pretty serious stuff here. And taking these photos and doing that, and looking at the security lighting, I started to think, what else is behind there? And I started really looking at the photos. And in some of the photos and videos, I start to see something appear in the background, and it's massive. So I'm wondering, maybe what we're seeing is just like the tip of the iceberg on this. I think there's something bigger behind it, a bigger machine really powering all this, and or collecting its power. So there's a lot more to this. They're killing our planet off. They're killing us off with this. I knew when I got sick. I had worked in the sun for 20 years almost. Well, when it happened, I want to say it was like 2015. It was a few summers. This will be the third summer. I think it was 2015 is when I got heat stroke real bad. So I had been doing this working framing carpentry work in the southern sun for 17, 18 years. And when I first started, you get your heat exhaustion, but you learn how to take care of your body and eat the right foods and stay hydrated and in shape and stuff like that. You won't have a problem like that. So I've always done it. I was always been careful. At the time I was even the times I was drinking beer and stuff like that. When the summertime came around, I didn't. Not during the work week, because of the heat. I've always tried to take good care of myself, and so when I got sick from it, I knew there was something wrong. I knew it. And the I guess it's like the UV rays. There's A and B and all different types. Well, you have to do more research on it yourself because I don't know exactly all of the ratios and everything. But I never really even thought to look at the the light content. And of course, my awesome subscribers always lead me the right direction. It makes sense, why my leaves on my tree are burning and why everybody I work with feels like shit after working all day in the sun. It's because of this light it's giving off. It's killing us and our planet. It deteriorates DNA. So, I personally believe they're terraforming this planet for some reason. But why are they killing the whole planet off, and why are they trying to kill us all of us off so fast? Maybe it could be something to do with the Georgia Guidestones. Maybe that plan is going into effect. Maybe they have a different, I don't know. Maybe they have a different place they're going to go. I don't know. I do believe the Earth is a lot bigger than we think. If everything we've been taught is a lie, which the more and more I research, it is, or twisted, everything seems to be based off of a lie at least. So if this is the case, maybe the Earth's a little bit bigger, and maybe we're trapped in here for some reason. I've always kicked around a theory, and it's just a theory. There's really no facts besides some old maps they found that the Earth is kind of like portioned off into districts. And I had mapped out quite a bit of different ideas on the Earth and stuff like that. And maybe this is all like one piece, and we're just a facet of a diamond, just one side of the diamond. Kind of, that's our dimensions. And it's really, it's hard to explain. I might have to draw up some type of diagram and go over it with you. But it seems pretty possible. So I don't really want to get too much into it, but it's just a theory. If you have ever seen some of the old maps of the flat earthers, what the flat earthers are looking at and stuff. I don't necessarily buy into the flat earth theory, but parts of it are true. Just like most truth research, there's always truth in it, but they'll twist it and turn it around. One of the main pushers of the flat earth, believe it or not, when it first started coming out, was the Vatican. So you already know there's twisted truth in it. But just like anything that we're given, you have to find pieces of it and pull the pieces out that are useful in truth and start building a whole new puzzle. Because if you settle on one subject, you'll get misled. There's several different pieces. And I don't know about your jigsaw puzzle, but mine's pretty much finished. And I'm going to keep going with this. And I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm going to figure it all out. I'm getting closer and closer. And when I do, you guys will be the first to know. Y'all take care. You have a good week. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of music. If you don't like heavy music, hit your volume button.
or your soul?
I wanted to add one more thing. Here in the next few days, I'm going to do a video on the Tesla and Sun Simulator system connection, and I'm going to go over a few more things about this dimension thing too as well in that video, because even that ties together with Tesla. Y'all take care.